Namaste, children. So, our next chapter will be decimals. So, at the end of the session, you will be able to explain decimal fraction and decimals and explain place values of decimals and differentiate like and unlike decimals and compare the decimals and then convert decimals to fractions and convert fractions to decimals. So all these things we are going to learn in this chapter. So what is a decimal? So decimal number is a number system is used to express the whole number and the fraction together. So for example, 3/4. So 3/4 can be represented as a decimal number, right? So example, so this is a decimal number. So 123.45 is a decimal number and this part, that is 123, is a whole number. And this point is called the decimal point and this is the decimal part. So what is the part of this number? So that is decimal part, right? And the symbol for decimal is the dot. So where do we use decimal numbers in everyday life? So for example, you may say the age of yours, right? So it is 6 years, 3 months. So which can be represented as 6.53. So same way, here she is 7.5 years old. That is 7.5. And then here she is 1.23 meter tall. So all these things we have already come across in our daily life, the points. And 2.5 kilometer, which can be represented as 2.5. So likewise, she lives 2.25 kilometer from school. So all these things we already come across. And main thing, so in thermometer, so if we feel feverish, we used to check using thermometer, right? So if it shows 98.6, so it is normal body temperature, and the above 99.5 degree Fahrenheit is normally indicate of fever, right? So now we learn decimal place values. So normal place value, normal whole numbers place value starts from ones, tens, the same way, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000 and millions. And after the decimal point, the numbers should be written as 10th, 100th, 1000th, 10,000th. So the next will be 100,000th. So likewise. So this is the place value table for decimals. So what is unlike? So like decimals are the decimals having same number of decimal places are called like decimals. So for example, 0.05. So 1.23, 18.19. So all these numbers after the decimal point, the numbers are the same. So we have only two places, right? So decimal part are same. So 2, 3. Two numbers, so that is 1, 9, two numbers. So number of decimal places as 2, 2, 2. So this is called like decimal. And for unlike decimal, see the decimal places having different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. So see here 0.20 and 3.8 and here 8.361 and 10.0. So see all these numbers have different in this decimal places. So 2, 1, 3, 1. So such kind of decimals are called unlike decimals. So how to compare decimal numbers? So here is an example, 452.781 and 452.209. So always from the first place, that is from left, we have to check, right? So hundredth place looks the same. So then go to tens place. So tens place is also same and go to ones place. So it is also same. Then go to the decimal part. That is 10th. So here it is 7 and here it is 2. So now tell me which is greater? Yes. So 452.781 is greater than 452.209. So we have to start from the first place, that is from the left first place, and towards right we have to check the numbers. So first compare the numbers with the greater value, then work your way to the right. Then converting decimals to fractions. So how to convert decimal to fraction? So example is given here, 0.8. So 0.8 can be represented as 8 by 10. So after decimal, how many numbers we have? 1. That is 10th, right? So which can be represented as 8 by 10. So 8 by 10. So next step is to simplify. So simplify this. So reduce this into, divide this into table. So 8 2 times is 4. And here 10, when we divide it is 5. So it is 4 by 5. Now 4.2. So 4.2. So 4 is a whole number, right, as it is. And this 0.2 can be represented as 2 is in 10th place, right? So it is 2 by 10. So now 4 as it is, and reduce this fraction. So that is 2 by 10. So it is 1 by 5. Now next is again 5.12. So 5 whole number as it is, and 1 2. So that can be represented as 12 by 100. So it is in 100th place, right? So divided with, so after decimal 2 numbers has been there. So 12 by 100. And after reducing this, you will get 3 by 25. Convert fractions to decimals. So how to convert fractions to decimals? So first example, 3 by 5. So 3 by 5. So in multiples of 10, we used to write to convert the decimal form easily. So it should be in 10th, 100th, 1000th, right? So we are making the denominator to the multiples of 10. So that is 3 by 5. So 5. So what to be multiplied with 5 to get to make it as 10? 2, right? So 5 into 2 is 10, and the same 2 should be multiplied with the numerator also. So 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 by 10 is 0.6. Good. So next 4 by 10. So it is already the denominator is 10 here. So you can directly write it as 0.4 as we have 10. That is after the denominator is in 10. So write in 10th place, that is 0.4. And the denominator is 4 here. So what to be multiplied to make it as a multiples of 10? It is 25, right? So 4 into 25 is 100. And the same 25 should be multiplied in the numerator. So 2 into 25 is 50. So the answer will be 0.50. So here, after the decimal point, the last digit is 0, which is a nothing. So 0.50 can be written as 0.5. And then 4 by 20, it is 4. So what to be multiplied by 20 to get 100? That is multiples of 10. It is 5 times. So the same 5 should be multiplied. So answer is 20 by 100, which can be represented as 0.2. And the last one is already in the decimal, multiples of 10. That is 7 by 10. So 7 by 10 is equal to 0.7. So this is another method of converting fraction to decimal. So like normal division. So 1 by 4. So 1 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. So we are going to divide 1 by 4. So that is 4 and divide the 1. So denominator and the numerator. So 1 can be written as 1.00, right? So now, so here we have 1. So take this decimal point to the next above in the new quotient place. So now we are going to take 2 numbers, that is 10. So 2 times it is 8. So balance 2 and bring the 0 down. So 8 minus 10 minus 8 is 2. So it's just 20 minus 20, it is 0. So like normal division, we can also find the decimal number. So 1/4 can be written as 0.25. So thank you, children. In next session, we will be learning how to add and subtract the decimal numbers.